Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Welcome to my daily Arabic vocabularies. I am Mudaris Sulaiman Ali. Happy listening. We are going to learn from this lesson how to change the Arabic verb liyatazawwaj to suit some certain pronouns in Arabic. Fi'lu amr, commandment. Fi'lu amr, commandment. We are going to learn how to instruct others to do something in Arabic using different forms of verbs. The question is, how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit the pronouns below? Liyatazawwaj simply means he should get married. He in Arabic is huwa, which is the opposite of hiya, she. So how do we now change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit the following pronouns? Wahid, number one. Ana, I. So how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit ana? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach alifun. So the verb liyatazawwaj will now become li'atazawwaj, which means I should get married. Ithnan, number two. Nahanu, we. So how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit nahanu? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach nunun. So the verb liyatazawwaj will now become linatazawwaj, which means we should get married. Thalatha, number three. Anta, you, representing a single male person. So how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit anta? All you need to do is to detach lamun and ya'un. So the verb liyatazawwaj will now become tazawwaj, which means you should get married. You can only use this to command a single male person. Arba'a, number four. Anti, you, representing a single female person. So how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit anti? The same principle is applicable. However, we are going to attach ya'un to the last letter. Remember, once ya'un is attached, the letter before it must take kasra, as we know that ya'un is the mother of kasra in Arabic. So the verb liyatazawwaj will now become tazawwaji. Tazawwaji, which means get married. You can only use this to command a single female person. Khamsa, number five. Here, she. So how do we change the verb liyatazawwaj to suit here? All you need to do is to detach ya'un and attach ta'un. So the verb liyatazawwaj will now become litatazawwaj, which means she should get married. Remember, we use ta'un to talk about a single female person and ya'un to talk about a single male person. Talking about them does not mean talking to them directly. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Udurus, learn. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Udurus, study. Walahis, and observe at the same time. Mufradun, singular. Muthanna, dual. Jamu, plural. A mufrad, singular. This is a word in Arabic that means only one. Muthanna, dual. This is a word in Arabic that means only two. Jamu, plural. This is a word in Arabic that means more than two. Plurality in Arabic start from three upward, unlike English where it starts from two upward. Then we talk about muzakkar. Muzakkarun, masculine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a male person or a male object. Just like the verb tazawwaj can only be used to command a single male person to get married. So if they are two, you attach alifun to the last letter. Remember, to the last letter of the verb tazawwaj. Remember, once alifun is attached, the letter before it must take fataha. As we know that alifun is the mother of fataha in Arabic. So the verb tazawwaj will now become tazawwaja. Tazawwaja, which means you should both get married. Then, okay, if there are more than two, you attach wawun to the last letter of the verb tazawwaj. Once wawun is attached, the letter before it must take dhamma. As we know that wawun is the mother of dhamma in Arabic. So the verb tazawwaj will now become tazawwaju, which means you should all get married. So you may ask me, the alifun written there after the wa, so what is it doing there? So the alifun is only telling you that the wawun is not part of the verb, rather an extra letter. Mu'annas, feminine. This is a word in Arabic that represents a female person or a female object. Just like the verb tazawwaji can only be used to command a single female person to get married. So if they are two, use the same form of the verb tazawaja. So if they are more than two, you go and replace yaun in tazawaji with nunun carrying fataha. Then you give sukun to the letter before it. So the verb tazawaji will now become tazawajna, which means you should all get married. Talking to a group of female persons. La'alaka fahimt? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. Al-istimal, now the usage. Wahid number 1. ليتزوج خالد هذه السنة. ليتزوج خالد هذه السنة. ليتزوج خالد. Khalid should get married. هذه السنة, this year. ليتزوج خالد. Khalid should get married. هذه السنة, this year. اثنان, number 2. لتتزوج زينب الشهر القادم. لتتزوج زينب الشهر القادم. لتتزوج زينب. Zainab should get married. شهر القادم, by next month. لتتزوج زينب. Zainab should get married. شهر القادم, by next month. ثلاثة, number 3. تزوج سنة القادمة يا أخي. تزوج سنة القادمة يا أخي. تزوج, get married. تزوج, you should get married. سنة القادمة, by next year. يا أخي, my brother. تزوج, you should get married. سنة القادمة, by next year. يا أخي, my brother. أربعة, number 4. تزوجي بعد 3 سنوات يا أختي. تزوجي بعد 3 سنوات يا أختي. تزوجي, you should get married. بعد 3 سنوات, in 3 years to come. يا أختي, my sister. تزوجي, you should get married. بعد 3 سنوات, in 3 years to come. يا أختي, my sister. خمسة, number 5. تزوج من فلسطين. تزوج من فلسطين. تزوج, you should both get married. من فلسطين, from Palestine. You're talking to Hashim and Khalid. ستة, number 6. تزوجوا من كانوا يا إخوة. تزوجوا من كانوا يا إخوة. تزوجوا, you should all get married. You should all marry. من كانوا, from كانوا. يا إخوة, brothers. تزوجوا من كانوا, you should all marry from كانوا. يا إخوة, brothers. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. MashaAllah. سبعة, number 7. تزوجنا من أبوجا يا أخوات. تزوجنا من أبوجا يا أخوات. تزوجنا, you should all marry. من أبوجا, from أبوجا. يا أخوات, sisters. ثمانية, number 8. لأتزوج من فلسطين. لأتزوج من فلسطين. لأتزوج, I should marry. من فلسطين, from Palestine. لأتزوج, I should marry. من فلسطين, from Palestine. تسعة, number 9. لنتزوج من فلسطين. لنتزوج من فلسطين. لنتزوج, we should all marry. من فلسطين, from Palestine. لعلك فهمت? I hope you understand. ما شاء الله. سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك أشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك. Do not forget to go to the classroom, take your lesson, watching a single video clips and revise it using the PDF file below it. مع السلامة وإلى اللقاء آخر.